Sa ibang balita, Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte nakatakdang bumiyahe patungong Peru ngayong linggo upang dumalo sa APEC Leaders Summit. Naturang pagpupulong mahalaga umano para sa pagsusulong ng 10-point agenda ng Administrasyong Duterte. Ulat mula sa aming kasamang si Rocky Ignacio.
Kinilala ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang kahalagahan ng pagdalo sa nalalapit na APEC Leaders Summit sa Lima, Peru ngayong linggo. Binubuo ng 21 member economies ang APEC, ang ikalawang mahalagang grupo na kinabibilangan ng Pilipinas bukod sa ASEAN. Mahalaga rin ang APEC dahil nakapatay dito ang karamihan sa 10-point agenda ng Duterte administration.
I think for the administration of President Duterte, APEC is key, as you mentioned. First, it's a bigger stage for the president to showcase both his mystique and his agenda for the country, and many of the other economic leaders would want to understand the president's I think ideology, mission, and even programs from his own words, no? Free of any biases or any slant, and this is an important opportunity for other economic leaders to listen from the president himself, his advocacies that relate to many of the agendas of
May tema na quality growth and human, tuloy pa rin ang Pangulo sa kauna-unahang pagdalo sa taunang pulong.
all our planning, all our communication lines, the president is attending APEC. So if there's any reason for him to skip, I cannot be speaking on behalf of the office of the president on that aspect. And right now, all the signals we have is it's a go for the.
Sa kasalukuyan, magkakaroon ng stopover ang Pangulo sa New Zealand patungong Peru. Nagkaroon ng malakas na lindol sa ilang bahagi ng New Zealand nitong linggo.
Yun sinusubaybayan natin, no, yung sa New Zealand. I think so far ang balita naman in terms of both destruction of life and property is not bad considering the magnitude of the earthquake, no. At ang reports is that wala pa naman tayong kababayan na either na pinsala or na apektuhan ng matinding lindol sa New Zealand. But I think the original scheduling of the president to pass by New Zealand is mainly a technical stop because it's difficult for the plane to carry so much load of fuel and passengers, and you have to have a technical stop in between. And I think the other alternative is cross the South Pole na walang nagre-recommenda. No? Well, yun yung shortest pagka sa South Pole, pero pagka may nangyari sa aeroplano, walang pwedeng tigilan na para bang himpilan or airport, no. So yung New Zealand is the parang logical for many of the planners of the trips.
Bukod sa pagtutok sa galaw na ekonomiya, nakatuon ang APEC Summit sa food security at epekto ng climate change. Makakasama ng Pangulo sa pulong na ito ang mga leaders ng Japan, Singapore at Mexico. Katulad ni Pangulong Duterte, ang APEC Summit ay pangungunahan ng bagong Peruvian President Pedro Pablo Kuczynski. Wala pang pinal na posibleng makapulong na global leader ang Pangulo. Kabilang sa inaasahang dadalo sa pulong si Russian President Vladimir Putin.
As far as I know, we didn't make the request on the sit down, but we always welcome the opportunity to meet with the key leaders of the world, and pretty much for our region. Many of you know who's the key players in our region, and the president has taken efforts to meet the key players in our region.
Para sa PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.